Only Alli Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yeah.
Edged it. Good last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Great shot, through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Yep. Hola.
Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed the lot. Jeez, timed that well.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the field with a great shot.
errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 11 runs added there. India are 62 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
Yep. No.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yadav on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Catch.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 73 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Trouble.
Yep.
Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit.
Yep.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 7 runs added there. India are 80 for 1. Fitzpatrick, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Yep. Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Keep your left arm up. Come on.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Catch it.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Yadav, classy square drive.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Yadav goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep, yep. Bowlers!
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch it! Yep.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Caught, and that's stuck. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep. No!
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 101 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Yep.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Ball.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit.
You gotta get him.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 116 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
End of the over, 10 off it. Namibia are 10 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Bowler.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Nice bowling.
Pandya needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. End of the over. 9 off it. Namibia, 19 for none. Singh from the stadium end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
Bowler.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They've gone up here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Drilled that one away. Pandya will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept it. Sundar coming into the attack from the stadium end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
No. Terrible shot. Edge. Amazing delivery. Great shot. Ball away. Oh, and it's a no ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Sunda from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, unplayable. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And safe hands from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Dubé with a huge appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of... disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Great shot.
Took that ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Bumrah over pitches at pace surprise. Great shot by the batter. As did before.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the batter.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Patel, the left armer, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Out. Good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged, what a ball! Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket.